Even before the NHL, there was this team, the Canadiens, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick, and that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Shaw has shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies, Vezina, Jennings, Hart, Ted Lindsay Award, Calder Cup, Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. Jake Allen, in his first 3 full seasons with the Blues, increased his number of games played and victories. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Drouin's a good face-off man, ready for Montreal. O'Reilly's out there to try to beat him for the Blues. Routine save. The Blues lug that along in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Maroon. Can start the attack going in the zone. Tuck that right away. Montreal's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And he fires. Good save there. Pitching it to O'Reilly. And drives on through center. It's dumped in. Montreal's controlling the play in their own end. Chipped in by Alex Pietrangelo. Passing one off now to Domi. Crosses that line. Shoots it on. Save there. To O'Reilly. Right up the side. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. On to Deneau. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Using the point, he's got it. Quick shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Fires. Wonderful stop. Turned a shot on net. He scores.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Canadiens control from the neutral zone.
By number 24.
And he shoots. Good work there in goal. The Blues skated up on the side.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 37 seconds.
Puts one on. A good stick stop.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there's going to be a lot of chances from play like this. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Canadiens prevail again. A slot wrister. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. And he is shooting. Turned away. Punched away. Picked up by the defense. Elects not to shoot. Great block. Need to get rid of it. got that one ahead at center ice. Can he beat him here? Save. The Canadiens in their own end lug that puck along. And he lets it go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. With a shot. Terrific save. Nearing the final minute. Good save there.
1 minute.
Pass moved up the wing to Maroon.
Period.
Driving in from no man's land. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That is a great display. Play of goaltending there, Doc.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
The Canadiens have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Blues are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Great save. He takes that point pass. Directed to the net. Pressed it between his pads. Play is stopped.
Allen's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
They win the draw. What next? At least he protected his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Petrie. Using the point. Shot on. Off his pad. Lets it go. A sacrificial block. Petrangelo's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. By himself. A save. He did not buy the deke there. Strong wrister. Save. Smart recovery by Shen. A shot and a save to Deneau. Steps across that line. Nicely patted away. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Price hasn't had many pucks directed his way, but he's been sharp when he's had to be. But the inactivity has got to be a challenge for him.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. St. Louis wheels it up the wing. It's just him. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. And they've got it again. Into the end of attack. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying.
They score!
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Allen's known to have an excellent glove hand, Edzo, but he's not going to be able to get to this one. Just too much room despite the desperation attempt.
The Canadiens have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 27.
Brings it in for an attack. Waffle boarded. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 33 seconds.
Just under 9 minutes to be played here in the second. The Canadiens are ahead 2-0. Pass attempt to Schwartz. Breakaway. In the slot. Wrister from the slot. The pad came in handy that time. He got rid of it. Turned aside with a pad. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Skated up the middle. Lets it go. That went off the pad. The Canadiens hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Made that stop. Dogged determination there by Schwartz. Cuts that off.
The Canadiens force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Great poke check. A clear failed because of a teammate. And in flight over the line. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Trying to go to Tarasenko. In the slot. Great poke check.
In the second period.
Attack zone possession here. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Lost possession there. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 20 for Montreal, a lucky 13 for St. Louis. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
St. Louis is down in this game, Doc, but they could easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish.
Breaks away. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
I can't believe the defense didn't see him. He was in all alone, and he beat the goaltender with the backhand.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
The Blues have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic 3rd period. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And he's all alone. That was a great play and goal.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Close in play. Good, solid poke check there. Went to the backhand. Guarded the goal again. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Gathered up again by Petrie. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shoots. And a save. The Blues have possession in their own end. And freezes play for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 6 minutes off the clock here in the 3rd. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Wow, look at him. He's got alone. What artistry with the stick there. Got it back out of the zone. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. Critical face-off win there. Brings a shot. Oh, that was close. Clears the zone. And now it's directed to Shannon. Feeds the point. That shot turned. Wonderful save with a pad. Denos looking to lead. Canes that offensive line. Made the save.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions.
The Canadiens prevailing on the faceoff. He missed the net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clumped into the corner.
In all alone. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Tries to get it on net. Got in the way of that one. He loads it up. And on top of that, another great stop. Got to do something with it, and now looking to Tarasenko. Gains the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Great glove save. Moving it to Drouin. Lets it go. Just sort of tossed it up there. Directing that one to O'Reilly. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. It's all on his shoulders. Score! Do you believe these guys? Still some time, but not much.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
A little over 3 minutes to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Takes that pass and looks on.
Assisted by number 91.
Smart recovery by Olsen. Puck is thrown to Deneau. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Tarasenko's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Save.
Have no idea how he stopped that. Traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Shoots one. Outstanding save. The Canadiens carrying on in their own end. Skates it into the zone. A shot turned aside. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Laid on to Perron. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your
Maroon's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime in just a moment. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Montreal's organizing back in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Shen. St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Back on his stick. Great shooting lane. Oh, what a pad save. Petrangelo's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Blues have an extra man. Still lots of open ice at 4-on-3.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by O'Reilly. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. For the win! He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Final minute of play, sudden death overtime right now. So 1 minute of playing time to go, separating these two teams from an end or a shootout. Goes to the backhand. Save there. Pitching it to Steen. And he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
Gathered up again by Petrie. The Canadiens wheel one ahead up the wing. Solid defensive play. Skilled play. Game on his stick. He got his glove on that one. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Parayko's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Oh, could see that coming, Don.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Perfect wrister. Shot deflected.
Parayko's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. And they've won that draw. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And that's this one. The Blues lose this game in overtime. What is wrong with this picture?
Boy, one of the crazier situations you'll see. While on the power play, they give up a shorthanded goal in overtime.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.